What up, everybody? It's your boy Larry, back at it like a smack addict. Anyways, today is a review. I'll be doing a couple reviews. Since I broke my hand, I've been going to therapy. Well, my wrist. I've been going to therapy, but and it is working. Don't get me wrong, it's working. It's just taking long, right? As always, taking long. One of the things that I asked my therapist was, am I able to wear like a brace for my wrist? And she said that yes, you can wear it while you sleep, but it's best not to wear it during the day because what they want you to do is they want you to move your wrist, they want you to move your hand, your fingers, all that, right? So I was like, all right, cool. Now let me see if I can show you something. Okay, let's see. Let's try this paper towel rack right here, right? So this is my broken hand. I can raise it, right? I can move it around, do all that. But you see how I grab it? It's kind of like at an angle where you can't really see this, but I grab it kind of at an angle. I wish I could show you something else, man. Try a tapatio. Gotta have tapatio if you're Mexican. Gotta have tapatio, right? There's other things that I wish I could show you, and maybe I'll do another video when I find things. But this is just something real quick. So this is the company name for this is Ranky. Ranky. And I got this for, I want to say like 11 or 12 bucks. So it goes on your wrist, right? It goes on your thumb. Then what I do is I just put this on real quick. This Velcro first. Put this Velcro first just to get it on. And then I don't tighten it too much at night, right? Because I noticed the first time that I did wear it, I woke up actually sore because it was too tight. But so this kind of makes me feel like I did when I had the cast, right? Because it's exactly the way the cast was. The cast lets your thumb out and your fingers out, and it pretty much protects. And this actually has two metal plates, one on top right here above your wrist and one below your wrist going into your palm. So that is almost identical to the way the cast felt, right? So this actually makes me feel a lot safer picking up things, moving them around, right? Look, I actually feel safer. Why? Because I can grip it better. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I can grip it better versus being just my hand by itself. I don't know if it's psychological. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel better. So, okay, once again, this makes me feel like if I have the cast on, I could move my hand left and right, up and down as much as possible, right? Kind of like it limits you though. It does limit you. I could make a fist, right? Well, as much as I could. So it feels good to have it on. I can do things around the house, outside. I can do a lot of things. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Well, I can't really show you. I was gonna show you scissors or something like that, but I can't really show you too much, right? I wish I could, but you get the gist of it, right? I can even drive better with this on. I can change gears with this on, right? I can twist things. Let's see. Look, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is my stove. I can twist it, no problem. Twist it back and forth. But without it, it hurts a lot, right? And that's the point. The point is so that you can get used to it, not to be hurting, but so that you can get used to doing things without it. Now, I'm going back to work. I want to say in a couple weeks. I am going to be wearing this at work because the things that I do at work, I need both hands and I need to be able to lift things and move things around. So I need this so that it won't hurt as bad, right? Eventually, little by little, I'm going to start taking it off and seeing how much I can tolerate at work without it. But for now, I'm going to start with this on. I'll do a couple things, take it off, do a couple things, put it back on like that, right? just so I can get used to it, man. You know, slowly but surely get back into the groove of working with my wrist and my fingers. So, Ash, do I recommend this? Yes, I do. I recommend this. Again, the therapist said don't wear it all day because there's no point in you wearing it all day and trying to get better. You're not going to get better by wearing this all day. So, if you do have issues with your wrist, please buy this. This is the cheapest one. It's about, like I said, 11, 12 bucks. There's obviously more expensive ones, but I bought this because I was like, you know what? I don't need anything crazy expensive. You know, I just need something to hold my wrist together. And this has been doing the job. Like I said, it has a metal plate going down the middle in the front and the metal plate going down the middle in the back. And that helps out a lot. All right. I mean, I could, you know, I can do a lot of things, man. I can put my pants on. I can put my belt on. I can do a lot of things, man. Put my shoes on, tie my shoelaces. It helps a lot, believe me. It makes me feel more comfortable doing things, and it is helpful. But not with recovery, right? Recovery, you got to do your stretches. You got to do all that other stuff. So I will be talking about some of the things that they taught me at therapy in case you have to go through this and you know you don't have a therapist or you can't afford it or your insurance doesn't cover it. I'll be showing you some of the stuff that they showed me that you can actually do at home to recover. But remember, I'm not a therapist, so I'm just going to tell you exactly what they told me to do and things that I can do at home to recover. All right, so this is my wrist brace and I recommend it. There's different brands. Do I recommend this one? Yes, because it has two metal plates. I am gonna buy another one that's I think it's just this piece right here. It doesn't have the full back piece. I'm gonna buy that one. I think that one's like 10 bucks. So slowly but surely I'll start, you know, wearing less and less until I can actually move my hand. They say this type of injury could last anywhere from 6, 8 to a year. 6, 8 months, 6 months, 8 months to a year to fully recover. And even then you'll probably be only at 90%, you know. So be careful out there, man. Hey, accidents happen all the time, you know, and unfortunately it happened to me. So with that being said, it's your boy Larry. Take care of yourself. And if you're riding an e-bike or a bicycle or a skateboard, always wear your helmet, man. All right. And look both ways. Peace.